How are you feeling? And
I am feeling fine.
Okay, tell us.
There was nothing wrong with me.
No, you were in the hospital, Jay.
No, I had no.
You were in the hospital.
No. I was only in the hospital because my show makes money for NBC. We have an ODN at the show, an overly dramatic nurse. And I came in, I had a fever. I've done a show with 103-degree fever before. It's not that big a deal. But because if I was on, like, Lipstick Jungle, I could have had a bullet in my head. They wouldn't have taken me to the hospital. But when you have a show that makes money, oh, my God! And they take me there. So we go to the hospital right over here, St. Joe's. I'm in the hospital. So I'm lying in the bed. And not an hour later, I hear, yes, I'm Mr. Leno's priest. I'm here to see him. Well, I'm not even Catholic. Okay, so, and the nurse, it's a Catholic hospital. It goes, where are you? We're the Jesuits. I'm Jesuit priest so-and-so. And the nurse goes, well, you know, most Jesuits call themselves Father. Oh. Takes off. So NBC says, well, let's send some guards down. Well, I don't want guards. Now it's like The Godfather. I'm in the room at the end of the hall with armed guards. So it was ridiculous.
Well, you know, I worried because I knew after the motorcycle accident, and I know how tough you are, you'll work through anything. And when I heard that, we called right away Tracy, and we tried to find out.
Well, it's not tough. But exhaustion is like a rich man's disease. Poor people don't get exhausted. Poor people get back to work, you lazy. But, you know, when you have a TV show and you make a lot of money, I got a fever. Oh, he's exhausted.
Yeah.
You know,
you do like to work. Because now you're moving, and this is so weird. Almost 17 years to the day, right?
Yeah, just about.
And how are you feeling? Is it a little sad? Are you excited?
Well, it was great fun. You know, the Tonight Show is sort of like the America's Cup. You don't want to be the guy to screw it up and lose it. It's been the #1 show since the 50s.
Right.
So, you know, Jack Parr gives it to Johnny. Johnny, of course, the greatest one ever, gives it to you. Oh, I didn't screw it up. Conan, take it. You know, so you don't want to be the guy who drops it and loses it.
Right.
You know? So that's the great fun about it, and all the tradition that goes with it. And you know, it's been great experiences over the years.
Yeah. And was it important to you to make it a smooth transition then for Conan?
Yeah, it's really important because the last time it happened, I started guest hosting in '86, and I got the show in '92. And at the time, Dave thought he would get the show, but I had been guest hosting all along, and the network came and said, we want you to have it, and then there were bad feelings, and it just was handled poorly. So I just wanted to make sure the next person that got it, Conan's certainly most deserving, and it was an easy transition, and it will be, and it has been.
Yeah, I think so, too.